Have you ever wondered about the psychological impact of war on children? Imagine growing up in a place where conflict is a constant and fear is a part of daily life. This is the reality for Palestinian children in Gaza, where the mental health crisis is escalating at an alarming rate. A staggering 91% of these children suffer from conflict-related trauma. In the recent outbreak of hostilities, even a single weekend of violence can leave deep scars. Many of these children have already experienced multiple conflicts. Some as young as 15 have been through 5 different wars. The trauma they face is not a one-time event, but a continuous onslaught, with effects that range from refusal to leave the house to sleep disturbances. The resources available to help these children are woefully inadequate. In a place where every second child is in need of mental health support, the services available are simply not enough. Organizations like UNICEF are working tirelessly to scale up counseling services, but the needs are immense. The trauma experienced by children in Gaza is continuous, and the resources available may not be enough. This is a crisis that demands our attention, our empathy, and our action. Imagine a healthcare system on the brink of collapse. What would that look like? In Gaza, this is not a hypothetical scenario, it's the grim reality. Hospitals, once safe havens, are now falling silent. Their doors closed due to a lack of essential resources. Fuel and anesthetics are in short supply, and overcrowding has become the norm rather than the exception. Imagine the plight of neonatal babies, those tiny miracles of life who rely on ventilators to breathe. Their survival hangs in the balance, as the machines they depend on are threatened by power shortages. It's not just the wounded who suffer. The sheer volume of injured Palestinians has heightened the risk of infectious diseases spreading like wildfire. Routine care too has taken a hit. Treatments that we often take for granted, like kidney dialysis and cancer therapy, are being disrupted, leaving patients in a lurch. Amidst this chaos, medical professionals are grappling with feelings of powerlessness. They are heartbroken, witnessing the scale of casualties they are unable to prevent or treat. Medical professionals are feeling powerless and heartbroken over the scale of casualties. What happens when the largest hospital in a war-torn area is on the verge of collapse? Picture this: Al-Shifa Hospital, the biggest medical facility in Gaza, teetering on the brink. Essential supplies like fuel, water, and medicine are dwindling, pushing the hospital to its limits. Now let's add another layer to this crisis. The hospital's solar panel system, a crucial lifeline in these turbulent times, has been targeted by Israeli forces. This strike has not just damaged a piece of technology, it has exacerbated an already dire healthcare crisis. The loss of these solar panels disrupts the provision of electricity and other services, affecting not just the hospital, but also the thousands of people residing in the complex. The bombardment continues, escalating in the north and central areas of Gaza. Health facilities suffer heavy damage, with 39 reported as damaged since the war began. The toll this war has taken is immense. Over 10,000 Palestinians, including 4,008 children, have lost their lives. More than half the population is internally displaced, their homes and lives uprooted by this relentless conflict. How can we stand by while such a crisis unfolds? As the situation in Gaza worsens, it's crucial that we extend our support to the people affected. There are numerous ways to contribute and help alleviate their suffering. You can donate to charities providing much-needed medical aid to hospitals on the brink of collapse, or contribute towards mental health support for children traumatized by the ongoing conflict. You can also help by providing basic necessities like food, water, and shelter. Remember, no contribution is too small. Your support can make a difference in the lives of those suffering in Gaza. Act now.